Hello, and welcome to 5 Minute Math. Today we are looking at the third grade concept of comparing and ordering numbers. This is standard 3.2D in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 9 of the 2025 released STAAR test. This is a new item type called inline choice. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we've got inline choice here, so we need to complete both of these sentences, and you see our options here are W, X, Y, or Z for both. This is a 2-point problem. If we were to only select one and then try to move on, you'll see that we will get a warning sign. We have not completed all of it. So let's take a look at our problem, make sure we get both of these correct. So we've got Stadium W, Stadium X, Stadium Y, and Stadium Z. And we just need to find the stadium with the least number of seats and the stadium with the greatest number of seats. Now, we've got them lined up, but they're not necessarily in any kind of order. So there's a few different ways we can solve this. What I want to do is I want to make a place value chart, and I want to line everything up, and that's going to make it a little bit easier. So let's see, I've got 4, and they each go to 5 spots. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of build it over here. I'm going to kind of make it look like this. What I like to do is I like to put the value of each spot here in each of these locations. So that's my thousands. That's my 10,000. Some of you might build it with the letters like, 1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000. That also works. And so let's build our numbers. You notice they're all 5 digits, so they're all going to be very similar. So W, X, Y, and Z. And so I've got 7 10,000s, 4,000s, 8, 6, 7. We could do 7 10,000s, 1,000, 6, 0, 8, 7 10,000, 6,000s, 4, 1, 6. And then I've got 7 10,000s, 4,000s, 2, 9, 5. Now they gave it to us all lined up. So we could do that here actually on the problem itself, but it's nice to have it kind of written over on the side with the place value on. And there wasn't really enough room for that. So they're all lined up and they all go to the same place value. So one of the first things we can look at is there one that has a larger amount of digits or a smaller amount of digits? And they all go to the same place value. We start with the largest place value first. So we're going to look here first, because when we're looking for the largest number or the smallest number, you start with the largest place value. Right now it's the 10,000th place. Every single one of them has a 7 in the 10,000th place, which means this doesn't help us. If we're looking at it, they're tied. They're equal. Now we're going to come here, and this is where things change. Now take a look at what I've got. I've got a 4, a 1, a 6, and a 4. I'm looking for the least number of seats first. Let's look at that. So I'm looking at 4, 1, a 6, and a 4. My smallest number is going to be that 1 right there. Now, once I do that, once I realize that my 1 in the thousands place is smaller than my 4, my 6, and my 4 in the thousands place, I don't really need to look at the rest of this. It doesn't matter that the 6 happens to be larger than the 4. The 6 is larger than the 2. If you look at this 608, it's actually larger than 416 and 295. Doesn't really matter. That 1 in the thousands place, 1,000s is going to be less than 4,000s, 6,000s, and 4,000s. So this is automatically my least number right here, and I don't have to go any further. So it's going to be X is my least. And let's go ahead and write that. Now we're looking for our greatest. And we're going to do the same thing, but now we're looking for our largest number. And hopefully you saw right here is that 6. That 6 is largest. I don't need to look at the rest. Doesn't matter that 416 is less than 867. 6,000s is bigger than 4,000s or 4,000s. So that means Y is going to be my greatest. And these two are my answers.